Mad Gaming here, back with another episode on the Fall Damage server. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the last episode on the Fall Damage server. Last episode we worked over at my base on the storage, getting it like put together, how the chests were going to be laid out, and we even worked on a chicken farm. Let me turn down not the hostile creatures because that gas is loud. Today though we're in the end and we're going to be working on a minecart track to Funland. It's going to be kind of a different design, not a flat rail, kind of like angled rails. You guys will see what I mean in a second. And also we're going to be working on a new minigame. So I decided to scrap the Risk-esque game that I was making just because it wasn't going how I wanted it, and yeah, so I'm just going to be making a new minigame, so we'll be working on some of that today. But let's hop right into this. So my truck is going to be made out of melons. Yes, melons. You're probably wondering, what the crap? Why melons? Well, because I'm crazy. No, I don't know. Just a different building block instead of the same thing all the time, I guess. We can put that up and grab this. Okay, so I have a screenshot here, so just bear with me here. So I think the dispenser goes right here. The track that I'm going to be building is going to be an auto refilling minecart system, and also it's just a weird looking system in general. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. All right, put that there. So bear with me guys while I do this. Just basing this off of screenshots at the moment. 1 2 3. Okay, so once we get that, then I think we can get the powered rails. 1 2, and then there's going to be some blocks right here. I should really do this off camera, but I kind of want to build this on camera. And then there was, okay, first I have to move this out because I have to create an angled track, and then I can get rid of that, and then I can put that in. Okay, and then there's regular rails which go up like this. And then there was another block, so that goes there, and then that, and then a regular rail at the top like that. Okay, cool. So that's pretty much the basics of it. And then we had melons lining all the way down here. I'm still debating if I should put melons here. If we have any left over, silk pick. I was about to say that could have just ruined my plans. Alright. So guys, I had the, you know, I just said it, and you're probably like, really? That counter, that was #1 on the guys counter. Don't count that one though. But I had the weirdest thing happen to me at school today. Well, not like weird. It was just funny because I was like talking about, because it was like pouring down rain outside, and I was like, wonder if the like my school has trailers which are outdoor. Well, not really outdoor. They're just like out of the building, and you have to like walk out of the building. So I was saying, what if it started lightning? And this like girl looked at me like I was like completely crazy. She's like saying, why would you even say something like that? And I was like, I don't know. Okay, this is gonna be the weird part. I didn't do a bend with this before. This is gonna be my first time actually doing a bend in the track, and I think I forgot my levers, which is not good. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yeah, that is not good. Alright, whatever, I'll come back to it in a sec. So I know there's a button that goes right here, right, like that. Okay, so what happens is I'll just make some redstone torches to demonstrate it, I guess. And I'm trying to craft in a dispenser. Okay, so the thing that happened was this girl like looked at me like I was crazy. She's like, that's just messed up. I'm like, sorry, I wasn't really thinking in the heart of the moment. And then she's like saying like, oh, okay, yeah, right. And then I was like, sorry. Oh, that got messed up now. And she was like saying, that's just messed up. I just thought that was funny because like most people, I thought somebody didn't hear me, and I guess I said it a little too loud. Alright, put that there. So I'm about to demonstrate how this actually works. I think we can put redstone here. I'll probably fix this up later. So what happens is you put a minecart in there, okay, and then you push a button if it works. Hello? Okay, that's interesting, actually. That is really interesting. That didn't work. When I tested it in creative, that is weird. The button actually activated the dispenser, but now it's not activating it, so I'm gonna have to wire this up a different way. I think I'm gonna have to use, yeah, I'm gonna have to use some of my repeaters and put redstone down. I didn't hear any of the click. That's how it's supposed to work, but it needs... Oh, now there's no power up here. I was about to say, that's how it's supposed to work. There's just no power up here now. We'll just move this instead of... Okay, yeah, and then... I think this will work. I need to put that there, and then this right here, and then put that there, and then that there, and then I can remove this right here. Alright, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Now, we got the minecart back. So now when you push it, and then it lands there, and then it's ready to take off. So that's awesome. Now we're just going to start laying the track, which is going to be a pain in the neck. Because apparently, yeah, there we go. The track, what the crap? I didn't have this problem before. Do melons affect it? Okay, we'll come back last with that then. Trying to figure out, okay, is this alternating? Yeah, I didn't have, okay. I'm having an issue now. I didn't have this problem before. I did this in creative and it worked fine. What the crap? Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to try to figure this out. I figured it out. This kind of changes my whole plan for this build. You technically can't place well, it would work if I was going this way, but I guess when I built the track in creative, it's hard to explain. I was like facing maybe, because in the nether I'm facing east. Maybe I was facing like west, south, or north with that design, and it worked. I don't know. It's a little bit interesting. I might need to do some further testing with that, but I can't do what I was planning to do. It's going to be like this bumpy zigzag track looking thing. It was going to be cool, but plans got ruined, so I guess I'm going to have to just go all the way with the melons, and I'm just going to actually have enough melons, which is actually really good. I'm going to eventually put birch on the wall too. I just think melons kind of add some color to the nether, and you know, we're going to Funland. Let's add some fun stuff to it. So I'm going to do probably like a quick time lapse of me just placing down track. Yeah, track. You heard me. Track. The fun thing to place down.
Turn off the lights, let's hide where we are. We could survive, we could carry on. You're running out of time to try and find where you might belong. You're just getting by, but maybe you've been getting by too long. But I'd rather die than live tomorrow still afraid. I'd rather dive into the fire than remain as a slave to the voice in my head, to the clock on the wall, to the books that we read that we'll never recall, to the time that we spend wasting moments to doubt, to the things that you said that you probably left out of discussions we had in regards to the lies that we told to keep hold of our comfortable lives. Every poem, let it go, sick of writing these lines. If the world doesn't care, That there's more to me than 9 to 5 and watching TV. That there's more to see than the bottom of this bottle when it's empty. Sick of believing we exist just to expire, when the truth is that we're living to inspire. Everything that you learn, throw it out, let it burn. Cause the way that you were living was rigid for your return to greatness. Back to basics, fuck a day shift. See through the matrix that they created to pretend you're racist, to control your wages, to untie your laces. Let's revise the pages and ignite the brain. And if we fail to awaken, I guess we'll remain. Slave to the voice in my head, to the clock on the wall, to the books that we've read that we'll never recall, to the time that we spent wasting moments to doubt, to the things that you said that you probably left out of discussions we had in regards to the lies that we told to keep hold of our comfortable lives. Every poem, let it go, sick of writing these lines. If the world doesn't care if I'm wrong or I'm right. There's a voice in my head, told me leave or I'm dead, told me change or be gone, said it's hard to move on, gotta go, hit the road, need to learn how to grow on my own, all alone, build and roam with a song. You're right where you belong, make the path you're on stronger than before, made it through the storm, all the lines are drawn, learn to accept the man you are, came too far to forget.
Alright guys, I'm back. I finished the minecart track finally. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. I added a birchwood wall back here. Put some melons in, and then I also was placing hoppers. That's so when the minecart breaks at the other end of the track, I'm hoping the chunks don't unload and it comes straight back to this dispenser, so that the next time somebody comes over here they can get in it. And if somebody wants to put a minecart on that end to ride back, they're more than willing to, but I'm not going to do that. So that's it for this part of the episode. I'm going to head over to Funland and we're going to be doing some work on a new minigame, because I said I was getting rid of the risk one. So, and I also figured out something else. I just need one piece of redstone here, and the bus just ruined the commentary. Oh my gosh. So now when you push it, it just clicks and voila, on the track. Push the button, ride all the way to Funland. Looking beautiful, guys. Just put the slabs over this so zombie pigmen would not spawn on the track. But here's what's gonna happen. This cacti is gonna break the minecart I'm in. It's gonna fall in there. It's gonna go back here, and oh crap. Sorry if you guys, that portal was a little loud and I took some damage for some reason. So the minecart will go in there, and that is the end of the Funland track. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna head through the portal. Not gonna record that just because it would be a little loud, but I'll be right back. Guys, we're over here at Funland, and I said guys, holy crap. I cannot get away from that word, can I? We're gonna have to fly over actually to my base where the iron farm is and grab the materials actually. So we're just gonna climb the ladder a little bit higher, and we should have the wings on and we can just drop off. If I could hit myself. There we go. Took me. There we go. I still haven't figured out how to do this consistently. I can do it like 3 times consistently. But it does seem the faster you fly, the easier it is to actually hit yourself. Let me sleep real quick. It looks like it was starting to turn day. That's great. That's great. Okay, so we have all the material in here. Look at all that awesome lime green glass. You're probably wondering what the crap I'm making. You might figure it out based on the slime blocks. We're going to be making... Oh crap, that scared me. We're going to be making a spleef arena out of slime blocks. We're going to have to be farming some more slime though. We do not have enough to actually complete the structure today, but I just wanted to get some of the... I just wanted to break ground on it, I should say. And this chicken farm's doing wonders. It's just... I feel like I get less chicken. Dude, chickens only drop one piece of chicken, right? Every time they die. But they can drop like 3 feathers. So I've been getting like a heap ton of feathers that I don't even need. So yeah, that's crazy. I really don't need all those feathers. That's a little bit annoying. Alright, here we go. Heading over to Funland. And I had another weird thing happen to me at school today as well. It was during... Okay, so I was taking a math test, and... I don't know, would you consider this weird? My teacher's like... I was like, how do you... I can't figure this one out. This is a math test we're talking about. And she's like... pointing at it at the board because there was something on the board to help us, and I was like, oh, and then I was like, this is really easy. I don't know, most teachers don't just do that type of crap, if you know what I mean. They don't just point crap out on the board, but this teacher's pretty nice, so that's why I like this class, math class. I usually don't like math either because I'm not that good at it. Wow, I couldn't think of that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so you're probably wondering what I'm building. Well, I'm going to be making a giant slime out of glass. I just thought it was a good idea because it would kind of match with it. And it's going to be a 16 by 16 area. And the center is going to be less than 16 by 16. But I don't really need that much for people to fight in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And then go straight across. Not going to be too big of a spleef arena, but it will be big enough for 2 people to fight against each other. I figured if it's a little bit smaller, there's more of a chance. It makes it more difficult, I should say, to fight people because you have a lower surface area to actually run around on. So I think it's going to be kind of cool. I'm going to make a leaderboard and stuff. A slime farm is going to be at the top, and then there's going to be like water things down here, like canals, pushing the slime blocks back into the center, and then it will send it back up to the top in a chest, and it will make it easier to actually reset the slime spleef arena. Okay, so now we're gonna go 16 up, and then we have to make a face, but I'll do the face probably later. We're probably not gonna have time in today's episode to actually do the face, sadly. I actually built this in, well, I did a mock of this in survival, so that's 3, 4, 5. Alright, we might have enough. I don't think we're gonna have enough glass to actually finish this. I mean, look at all the lime glass we actually have on us. That's a pretty good amount. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we're 7 up, and we can start going pretty quick right here. Okay, so 7, 8, 9. Alright, here we go. We're about to run out of glass. I'm at least going to get the front finished. 9, 10. Wait, no. 10, 11. Sorry. Wow. That was pretty bad. And I'm sorry about the keyboard noise. My mic is pretty close. And I also have a mechanical keyboard. I probably mentioned this before. 12, 13. Okay, yeah. We're going to have enough to at least finish the front. Those slabs are spazzing out. Wait, so 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we're only gonna have enough for like one wall. This is pretty sad. Jeez. And we're eventually gonna get rid of that. I'm just gonna probably tear it down completely. That was a fail in all of its own. And we go up one more. That kind of sucks though. I really wanted to do that risk game. I just felt like it's a tedious project, I should say. It would be like ongoing, and I couldn't find the motivation to actually do it. So this should be 16 high. As you guys can see, this is going to be pretty big. So the spleef arena is probably going to go up on this level or this. I haven't really decided. It depends on where the face is actually. But it's going to be in a pretty good area, I think. This looks pretty cool, I think. It's gonna be the eyesore, and it's actually gonna be the first minigame to be complete at Funland. Hopefully in an adequate amount of time, because like I said, I haven't really been working on this risk game at all. That's kind of why I quit with it, because I wasn't really, I don't know, I wasn't having fun building it, so I figured I would quit, and maybe another time, guys, we can work on it, but I don't know. I wasn't having fun with it, so what's the point of recording it? So that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. If we can, guys, let's try to get 5 likes on today's episode. If we can get 5 likes on today's episode, that'd be awesome. And also, guys, if you have not yet, please hit that subscribe button for more videos. And I hope the microphone quality was a little bit higher this time around. My CS video should be going up soon. It was supposed to go up Saturday, but I don't know, I just didn't get around to uploading it, so I just uploaded it today, so it should be up by tonight, which is Tuesday night. But guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoy the video, but guys, see you next episode. Bye, guys.